What's up, guys? Big J ASC here with the second shoe that I was able to acquire thanks to trading my pink foam posits. So let's go ahead and shoot into it. These are roshe runs, and the colorway is Total Crimson, Gamma Gray, and Sail Gray. $70. Can't go wrong. Purchased at Foot Action. So before you guys are like, oh no, Big J ASC's in on it too. I have seen a lot of the roshe runs in videos, and I hear the hype on them, and I wasn't a big fan or whatever. But after like really looking at them, here's the story. I was with my friend. I took my friend to T-Mobile to try to get a phone, and I got tired of waiting, so I walked next door to Foot Action and thought, let's put this baby to bed. I'm going to try on a pair of roshes, because they had a bunch on display. Those two new FB colorways, and this one and another couple new colorways. So I was like, why not? I mean, they got them out. They got full-size runs. I want to try a pair on. So, and when I walk in, the guy in the store had on this colorway. So I said, I want to try those on. He brings them to me. I put them on. It's a done deal. I mean, okay, they're really comfortable, like everybody says. Plus, like I said, with my toe, I was really thinking that this mesh will be nice and loose and comfortable. It's kind of tight, but I think that it'll break in nicely. And I think it may just be the sock. And I read a little bit on these. The guy who designed them wanted them to be able to be worn with or without socks, so I might try rocking them without socks. This is like a sneakerhead's Tom to me. You know, the Toms, people rock them without socks. They just wear them, whatever. So the camera's not doing these justice, really. But they are super bright, like an orange color. I know the box is Total Crimson, but these are really like orange. You got your Roshe Run outsole, midsole thing. The guy who designed them did a special combination where it's durable enough to be an outsole, but soft enough to be a midsole, so it's one piece, and it made it a greener process. Super cushiony. It's not just like normal. It kind of feels like the free run sole, but I know it's like different and special. So you got that. You got the Total Crimson, which is really more like a total orange. Kind of reminds me of the Big Bangs, the LeBron 9. Mesh on the upper. And you got this, I don't know if it's Gamma or Sail Gray. I'm going to go with Gamma. It's kind of a shiny gray. Not really 3M, but it does kind of have a reflected into it. Same color on the laces. You got your pull tab and another pull tab with the Sail Gray or Gamma Gray Nike swoosh on the back. You got your Sail Gray on the inside and the Solar Soft insole. Very comfortable shoe. I've rocked them already. I didn't clean them because I wanted you guys to see how they look after you rock them. This is just like one time wearing them for most of the day. And one thing, I don't know if it'll show, but right here, like where my big toe is, let me see if you can see it on the other one too. Yeah, right here where my big toe is. I don't know how much it shows up on video, but there's definitely like a dirty spot. Just from, I was on a hardwood floor, like laying down with my toes down. So I think when my big toe was sticking up, it like, got a targeted dirt spot. I think also kind of right there too. But I'm sure that these will clean really easily with that mesh material. But yeah, guys, this is my first pair of roshe runs, and I gotta say, I'm sold, man. I'll probably pick up some more pairs. Super comfortable, stylish. Really reminds me a lot of the Janowski, the Nike SB Janowski. Maybe I'll go grab my pair and do a little side-by-side so you can see how similar the silhouette is. There you go. There's a nice look, kind of a side-by-side close-up of the Janowskis versus the Roshes. This is a pair of mids that I cut to lows, so not the best example, but these definitely come up higher. I like how they have a pull tab so they're easy to get on. Double pull tabs is very helpful. Of course, you still got a very loose toe, but this is much, I mean, there's like nothing there. I like how the midsole expands up onto the outsole, up onto the toe. Of course, these are vulcanized and very low, very feeling to the ground. Flat, of course, because they're a skate shoe. This shoe has some curvature to it and a very thick heel, so these end up being a lot more comfortable depending on what you're really going for. But both nice shoes, but for the price and the comfort, I'd have to go with the Roshes. That's just me. When you first get Janowskis, this side thing is really tight, at least on my foot, because I kind of have a wide foot. These, not the case at all. Very loose. The shoe has a lot of room to give. And I know it looks like there's just nothing to the shoe, but they don't bend a lot, so that's kind of good, kind of bad, depending on how you look at it. They actually do support pretty well. They do have a nice heel cup, and this part does provide some support. I kind of ran a little bit in these just to see. It could be done. They are made by the running section of Nike Sportswear, but of course Nike Sportswear is not meant for performance, so they are not technically a performance shoe, but they could be used to run in pretty well, I'd say. I mean, not like a professional runner, but you know, if you're gonna go run a mile, why not try these on? But definitely more of a casual shoe, in my opinion. And I threw them on the floor. So this has been Big J ASC out.